Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Capricorn, and this is going to be a monthly love reading for September 2020. And guys, as this is a general reading, it may or may not resonate with everybody. Please take it as it resonates. Take the positives and leave the negatives. And if it does not suit you, please, it's not for you. Alright, and guys, please subscribe to my channel. This is a very young channel, and I would love to have your support on my channel, and please subscribe to my channel. All right, and you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. All the information is given below, and thank you for taking your time and watching my videos. All right, let's start. The first card we got is the temple path. This means that this is a divine guided path you are taking right now. This means that they are guiding you, your ancestors, your guides, the spirits are guiding you through this journey in what the journey you're currently in. There is a contract here, there is an offer coming towards you, right? Bringing an offer into your life. Wow, we have a journey here. So, this might be you physically moving regarding an opportunity, or this can even mean that there's a spiritual journey here, alright? Now, let's get a few more messages for Capricorn. Once I finish the love messages, love readings, I'm going to start the second week readings, right? General readings, alright? So stay tuned. Now let's get a few more messages. Any more messages for Capricorn, please? What should Capricorn know? Any more messages for Capricorn? Any more messages for Capricorn? We have caring connections here, alright? There is love connection here, alright? There is somebody who's very caring and considerate regarding you. And patience. Things are happening in a slow pace, most probably for most of the guys. So it clearly says that you need to be patient. Things are happening this way for a reason. So understand that you are being guided. You are in the correct path, right? There's some kind of contract coming towards you, all right? This might be signing of your documents or getting married, or this might be even an engagement. And then it's a journey. You might be traveling towards somebody, or somebody might be traveling towards you. This can be a physical journey, or even a spiritual one, all right? So there is caring connections here, there is love here, there is somebody who really cares for you in your relationship. And then we have patience here, which clearly says that be patient, things are working out in your favor, alright? But it takes time. Good things always takes time, guys. Now let's get some fairy oracle messages for you guys. Alright, get more insight into your month for September. Let's get few more messages out. Messages, monthly messages. We have manifestation. Somebody is manifesting here. It might be you or them. So if you are interested in person and you want to manifest them, make sure that you're using the correct words while manifesting. Use only positive words while manifesting, and make sure that you're doing it in the present tense and not in the past and the future tense. All right. Now, flourish. There are things you need to focus on, right? I really feel that there are things you need to, put some more effort into, or some kind of light or clarity into. So if you feel that there are things which you need clarification, take time for that. Now, shine within. Shine from within. This clearly says that stand out. Don't dim your light to make others shine. That's what I feel like. So it's not about your skin, it's about your nature, it's about your uh, behavior, it's about your light from within, right? That has to shine outside. So I really feel like bring your goodness into the world. Let the world see you, how good you are, right? Messages for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? Ask for help. This card says that if you need help, you need to ask for it, and the help will be given to you. If you feel that you are stuck in a period of time, you can ask for help, and help will be given to you. And we have one more card, precious time. So this is the right time to make a decision, or make work as your priority or love as your priority. This means to make, this card comes out telling you that make the most out of the situation, right? And this can also be like, don't waste others time in making them understand, because you know what you want, right? You need to be patient with people or a situation if it arises that way, right? This is the right time for you to make a move, all right? If you are trying to propose somebody, I really feel that this is the right time to make that move, right? And I really feel that this is all about how you make things work, all right? Now let's get into your tarot messages for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? All right, let's get your current energy. What's the current energy for Capricorn here? What is the current energy for Capricorn? What's the current energy for Capricorn? What's the current energy for Capricorn? What's the current energy for Capricorn for September 2020 in love? Love messages. What is the current energy in love? Alright. We have the Hermit. Somebody is very much closed off here to a situation. Somebody is taking a spiritual route in understanding things and shining light from within. Right? They are trying to understand the situations more clearly. You might feel that you have missed out on a situation. I really feel that you are withdrawing yourself and taking time to understand that very much clearly, which is beautiful. I really feel that. I really like that. Now let's see what's crossing your spread. What's crossing the current energy? Let's what's crossing your current energy. What's crossing your current energy? What's crossing your current energy? What's crossing your current energy, guys? What's crossing your current energy? Alright, we have a Five of Wands here. This means that there was some kind of conflict here, or there might have been some kind of conflict of interest, and maybe that is the reason you went into a self-analysis mode with the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Now let's see what's in the base of the spread. What's in the base of the spread? Yes, please. Six of Swords. Somebody is moving ahead. Somebody is moving on from this current situation. Alright, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This might be even thoughts. You might be thinking ahead of time. Now let's see what's crowning your spread. What's crowning your spread for Capricorn? What's crowning your spread for Capricorn? What's crowning your spread? What's crowning the spread for Capricorn? Three of Wands energy. You might be starting on a new journey, or you are moving on. There is a journey here for sure. So there is movement here, or you might be waiting for somebody to return into your life with the Three of Wands energy, or it might be even you want to start on a new journey, new opportunities, new place, new work, right? Now let's see what happened in the immediate past. What happened in the immediate past for Capricorn? 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 We have the Ten of Pentacles. There was some kind of stability, maturity, right? Grounded energy here with the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles means coming to a place where you feel that you're settled, you're happy, you have the money, the requirements to make yourself grounded, or you feel that you're in a place where you're very much grounded and mature, and you have all the financial help you need, and you have financially abundant, right? Now let's see what's in the immediate future. Let's see what's in the immediate future. That's a beautiful energy with the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Now let's see what's in the immediate future. What's in the immediate future? Let's see what's in the immediate future for Capricorn in love. For September, love messages. Messages for Capricorn. What's happening in the immediate future for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, please. What are the messages for Capricorn? What are the messages for Capricorn, please? What are the messages for Capricorn? What are the messages for Capricorn? We have the Two of Swords here. There is some kind of indecision here. The Two of Swords, you have multiple options, or you have two options to choose from, so you're stuck with the Two of Swords here. Now let's see what's your energy. What's your energy like? Two of Swords also means like that's an air energy, right? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here, which has you at crossroads here. Now let's see what's the message. What's your message? What's your message? Let's see what's your energy like. What's your energy? What's your energy like, Capricorn? What's your energy? What's your current energy? What's your energy? What's your energy? What's your energy, Capricorn? What's your energy? Okay. That is your energy. Okay. This is the Devil energy here, right? There is some kind. You might feel that you are addicted to this person or something. And the Prince of Cups together. Alright. So there's somebody coming towards you with an offer here, right? Somebody's attached to you, or somebody's addicted to you. Alright. So Prince of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody traveling towards you with an offer, or you might be traveling towards somebody with an offer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Right? Young energy, more playful energy. Right? This is all about love. Now let's see what's in the environment for Capricorn. What's in the environment for Capricorn? What's in the environment for Capricorn? What's in the environment for Capricorn? What's the environment for Capricorn? What's in the environment for Capricorn? What's in the environment for Capricorn, please? What's in the environment for Capricorn? Yes. Okay, we have the Tower here. Oh wow, there's a huge shake-up here with the Tower energy. Okay, destruction of the old and bringing in the new. I really feel that there is cutting off old and bringing in new people in your environment. Alright, now let's see what is the hopes and guidance for you guys for September 2020 in love. Let's see what are the messages. What is your hopes and dreams for September 2020 in love? Yes, please. Six of Cups. Wow. There are memories, nostalgia here, bring an old soulmate back into your life, right? So there is a divine intervention bringing somebody who's very caring and loving into your life with the Six of Cups energy. You might feel that this is your soulmate energy. Now let's see what's your overall energy. I can't believe that. Ace of Cups, beautiful. Wow, true love, happiness, soulmate, twin flame, reunion, and even a new love coming your way, guys. That is beautiful. Now let's see. Let's clarify, right? Let's get more message, more insight. Now, why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? Clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Clarify the Hermit, please. Why is the Hermit here? But I saw the Hangman, which means that really going slow, isn't it? Now we have the Strength here. So two major arcana, the Hermit and the Strength. So you are taking your power, you're being very strong, and you're making a decision. Oh wow, yeah. Look at that, it's a star. You're being strong and you're being in your own power. I really feel that the star is all about hopes and guidance, right? This might be even you're wishing on a star for some kind of strength, right? For some kind of guidance to come into your life. This can be even about a Virgo, Leo, and Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. Now, why is a Five of Wands here? Are you stuck between multiple people? Are you having multiple opportunities here? Wow. Alright, let's see. Why is the Five of Wands here? What is this conflict about? Excuse me, guys. Why is the Five of Wands here? Yes, please. Somebody bringing an offer to you brings some kind of conflict here. Alright? Or you might feel that this conflict is because this person is coming very slow towards you. I knew it. I knew it. There are multiple opportunities here. Didn't I say that? You are going within to find answers to your question because you have multiple opportunities waiting for you. This is too much for you guys. Come on. So you have multiple opportunities here. One from a fellow earth sign and one from a water sign. This can be you moving slowly towards them, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well here. So you might be going slow towards them, and then we have other opportunity coming towards you with the Knight of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And look what we found here. Four of Cups. Somebody is being very stubborn here. I really feel that you are being stubborn here and you're taking your time. And I really feel that I'm going to focus on my thoughts. I'm not going to look what's happening, what's coming towards me. I'm just going to focus on my thoughts. So I really feel that you're being very stubborn here. And Six of Pentacles. This means that there's some kind of balance coming into your life, right? Equal give and take. So you should always understand there is always have to give to receive, right? Now let's see, why is the Six of Swords here? Clarify the Six of Swords. Somebody moving ahead. Justice, Libra energy. So somebody is moving on from a situation, bringing that justice here because justice has been served and somebody is moving away, bringing that balance into your life. Now, why is the Justice here with the Six of Swords, please? Yes. So somebody has cut you off. You have cut somebody off. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy with the King of Swords energy, and they have moved on, or they might have cut you off, and you're still feeling that there is some kind of balance in your life, and you are moving on. I don't know. Somebody's moving on. I really feel that it's them who is moving on, bringing some kind of balance. Something must have happened here which brought that kind of justice into your life. Do you want to cut them off? Yeah? Or it might be you moving on from a situation because justice has been served and there is a decision being made by an Aquarius, Libra or a Gemini even to move forward or cut off things, cut off all ties here. what is happening? Two of swords here. So you are not sure about something here. All right, you are not sure about this. You can't see things through your now. I knew this is gonna happen. There were too many people in your mind, guys. You are juggling multiple people. How are you gonna focus on the one if you're gonna juggle here, right? Now let's see. Why is the three of wands here? Clarify the three of wands. New journey, spiritual or physical. Now let's see. Why is the three of wands here? Oh, wow. You're going towards love. You're moving towards love. This is a love journey, right? You might be moving towards a Gemini, right? Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I will say that first. Alright. So I really feel that you're moving on a new journey with a Gemini here, right? Or you might be feel that this is your soulmate energy with the lovers here. Let's see. Happiness, new beginnings, true love coming into your life. So that is your current energy, and isn't that beautiful? Yeah, there is success. You don't have to tell me. I knew that's success there. So there is success coming into your life. I really like your reading, but I really feel that you're still juggling. I don't know why. Why? Right? Now, let's see why is the Ten of Pentacles in the immediate past. I really feel that you're financially stable, secure, right? You are in a place where you're very much grounded and you're welcoming new possibilities in your life regarding love. So why is the Ten of Pentacles energy? That is a closing of a cycle, right? You're starting on a new journey, ending one and starting off new. Yes, please. Yeah, somebody must have moved on with the Eight of Cups here. Somebody moved on for something better. So you are moving on to something better here. And somebody's working on it. There is effort being made to work on a situation with the Three of Pentacles. Now, why is the Two of Swords here? Again, multiple opportunities. Now, why is the Two of Swords in the immediate future? Why is the Two of Swords here in the immediate future for you guys? Oh, wow. Okay. The High Priestess, you are I really feel that you're using your intuition at the present. I really feel that you might be taking all the information you need. You're collecting all the information and you're analyzing them. All right. And I really feel that you have this situation where you feel that you can't move forward, but you're sitting and you're just going through the details, analyzing each and every bit of it. Right. All right. I'm sorry for that. All right. I really feel that I need to change my pace. Now, Eight of Swords, which means that you're feeling stuck up in a situation or you can't move forward because you're getting all these downloads with the High Priestess. You might feel that there are so much of mystery, darkness around somebody. You are having this intuition. This is your power card here, guys. I really feel that most of the major arcanas are out, aren't they? So I really feel that this is a main card. You need to depend on your intuition, right? And if you feel stuck, then I really feel that you need to use your intuition more. Now, your intuition will help you find a way out of this Two Swords energy. And what did we have here? The King of Cups. So you're moving towards more stable environment, loving, caring connections. Right there, right? So King of Cups is all about being mature, loving, caring, right? And I really feel that you are making a decision here with the Page of Swords here. Somebody is making a decision here. Somebody is raising their sword to defend themselves or make a decision here. All right. Now let's see why is the Devil with the Prince of Cups here. So let's go. All right. Why is the Devil here with the Prince of Cups? Somebody is bringing an offer towards you, and you feel that you're attached to this person, or you might have some kind of attachment with this person, and you might be offering them your cup, or they are coming with a love offer here. All right. Yeah, somebody's balancing. This balancing act has been going on for too long. I really feel that this is a Sagittarius energy. Somebody's testing the waters whether how to come and approach you. Yes, please. The World. So there is a closing of a cycle and starting of another. Another door opens when one closes and another opens. Now we have the Six of Wands here, which means that you're moving towards success and fortune. I really feel that you are moving towards, I really feel like fame and recognition, and you're ending is like, oh yeah, wow. You are taking a leap of faith into a situation and you are moving on, right? There is no stopping you here. Now, why is the Tower in your environment? Clarify the Tower in your environment. Tower card, the huge shaker, ending the old cycle and starting off another. Why is the Tower here? Surprise changes. Why is the Tower here? Because there is a new opportunity coming towards you, new solid opportunity coming towards you guys. This is a long haul kind of a situation here. Alright. Now let's see why is Ace of Pentacles here with the Tower. Why is Ace of Pentacles here with the Tower? Let's see. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Multiple opportunities. Again, juggling, right? Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles might be your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Ace of Cups will be the other person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is true love, stable, new, true love coming into your life. Building that foundation you have always wanted for the Four of Wands, celebration. Wow, nice. I really feel like it's 11 card. Manifestations at play, right? We have the manifestation card here, remember? Now we have the Six of Cups in your the hopes and guidance. Why is the Six of Cups here? This is all about nostalgia, right? This is all about remembering somebody, or this might be even the return of your soulmate here. Oh, 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 oh. We have the Page of Water, Page of Cups here. So there is a new sudden message coming towards you, bringing that, nostalgia. All right. So somebody is messaging you, bringing that old memories back. And you know what I have here? This is multiple people. I am for sure this is multiple people. So Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates, guys. So this is somebody who is very passionate, determined, very curious kind of energy, and very playful kind of energy, right? Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. It might be you or you know, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, another Capricorn in your life. So this is somebody who's very stable, right? Grounded, financially abundant, and more stable or firm, right? So if it's you, very well. If it's not, all the best. Now let's see why is Ace of Cups here. Clarify the Ace of Cups, new opportunity in love. True love, happiness, joy, stability in love. This is a new love, Emperor, Empress. So there is new love coming into your life, guys. This is starting off something new, right? Birth of a child, birth of a new relationship, new love. Okay, wait a minute. We have Six of Cups. Alright, soulmate, twin flame energy here. And we have fast moving energy with the Eight of Wands. The best reading I have done so far. Alright, so I really feel that there is messages coming towards you. There is like fast moving messages coming towards you. Alright, I don't want to spoil it anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it anymore. Let's forget it, okay? Let's get some romance angels, right? Let's get messages. Oh, Capricorn, separation. I knew it. So there is some kind of separation happening in your life. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or you might be in a separation. Engagement for once, right? So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I really feel that you might be in separation with this person, or there is some kind of separation which is happening in the current. There is engagement. You deserve love. You are lovable. So you need to understand that from your core that you are lovable, right? Now let's see. Okay. Calling in your soulmate, attraction and unrequited love. Alright. So I really feel that there is like, take it as it resonates, guys, okay? So there is some kind of separation happening, or that has already happened, and then we have the engagement card here, which means that there is your love life is ascending to a more higher level of commitment, and then you have you deserve love, which means that this should come from within, right? This is an internal feeling. You need to understand that you need to be positive to attract positive things. Calling in your soulmate. Alright, your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help you bring together. You have manifestation here. Now, attraction. You attract some romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, there is attraction. You are calling in your soulmate, and this might be a one sided love here. Alright, this says that there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This is for some of you guys only, right? The others, I really feel that this is going to be a solid relationship coming into your life. It also says that make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. So I really told you, right? This if this is the time to make a decision, you make that decision. You need to ask for help. You do that, right? And where is the other card? Give me a minute. Shine from within, guys. Come on. I really feel that this is the time for you to shine. And if you feel that there's somebody you need to talk to, you need to talk to them. How will they know if you want something and you don't tell them what you feel, right? Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's see. Yes, there is stability for few of you guys here. Stay optimistic about your love life. So it means that you need to communicate. You need to make an effort. You need to ask for help. If you need that, you need to make an effort. All right, so looks good. September looks good for few of you guys. Few of you is like one-sided love. You need to work on that, or you need to make an effort here. All right, yeah. So guys, this is your monthly love reading for September. I really hope you liked it. I did. So if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.